A macrobiotic diet is a natural, organic, plant-based diet with some fish. Originally from Japan, the principle behind the macrobiotic diet combines tenets of Zen Buddhism with a Western-style vegetarian diet. The word macrobiotic comes from the Greek and essentially means long life. The macrobiotic philosophy and diet were developed by George Osawa, a Japanese philosopher who sought to integrate Zen Buddhism, Asian medicine, Christian teachings, and some aspects of Western medicine. Osawa believed simplicity in diet was the key to good health and that a diet based on simplicity and abstinence from certain foods could cure cancer and other serious illnesses. In the 1930s, he began advocating his philosophy of health and healing through proper diet and natural medicine. Osawa brought his teachings to the United States in the 1960s. His diet involved 10 stages that were progressively more restrictive. The last stage consisted only of brown rice and water. This restrictive diet was found to be unhealthy and is no longer promoted by macrobiotic counselors.
In Chinese philosophy, the opposing forces of yin and yang govern all aspects of life. Yin, representative of an outward centrifugal movement, results in expansion. On the other hand, yang, representative of an inward centripetal movement, produces contraction. In addition, yin is said to be cold while yang is hot. Yin is sweet, yang is salty. Yin is passive, and yang is aggressive. In the macrobiotic view, the forces of yin and yang must be kept in balance to achieve good health. Macrobiotic is not just a diet, but rather a lifestyle. In the full scope, personal life discipline, macrobiotic counseling, alternative therapies, and conventional medicine are all part of macrobiotic healing. Throughout history, philosophers and physicians from many parts of the world have used this term to signify living in harmony with nature, eating a simple, balanced diet, and living to an active old age.
The standard macrobiotic diet of today consists of 50 to 60% organically grown whole grains, 20 to 25% locally and organically grown fruits and vegetables, 5 to 10% soups made with vegetables, seaweed, grains, beans, and miso. Other elements may include occasionally helpings of fresh white fish, nuts, seeds, pickles, Asian condiments, and non-stimulating and non-aromatic teas.
Our group went to Whole Foods to check out their local organic produce and other foods that we can incorporate into our diet.
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something to show you how we live.
Organic, locally grown produce is a macrobiotic staple. Miso soup is a great soup option while on the macrobiotic diet.
Available scientific evidence does not support claims that a macrobiotic diet is effective in treating cancer. A diet consisting mostly of vegetables, fruits, and whole grains is associated with general health benefits and lower risk for several diseases. However, macrobiotic diets can lead to poor nutrition if not properly planned.
This diet and lifestyle has been very popular among celebrities. Ones such as Gwyneth Paltrow, Madonna, and Kim Kardashian have all been known to support it.
Some research shows that macrobiotic diets can improve some people's health if they are followed in moderation and not taken to an extreme. This may be because these people are almost certainly increasing their fruit and vegetable intake and reducing their fat, sugar, and salt intakes. But for some people who are ill or very young, following a macrobiotic diet can have serious harmful effects.
You can start your own macrobiotic diet by just changing little bits and pieces of your pre-existing diet. The first suggestion that would be to change your daily intake of food to make it where it's half vegetable. Followers of the diet say this will help you become more alkaline, and over time you'll receive the benefits of numerous biological changes in your body. In addition to the vegetables, you should introduce a daily miso soup to your diet. Miso soup is full of helpful enzymes that are beneficially influencing on our digestive tracts. Miso soup is also full of rich vitamins and minerals and is highly alkaline forming.
A macrobiotic diet combines elements of Buddhism with dietary principles based on simplicity and avoidance of toxins that come from eating dairy products, meats, and oily foods.
It's very natural. They really, macrobiotic eaters really concentrate on living in balance, not just with what the foods that they eat, but how they live their lifestyles as well. Macrobiotic dieters and planners, they really feel that the food that we take in, the food that you eat, really becomes your blood, your cells, and then the energy that comes out of that food that is exerted through your body from the foods that you're eating. So, macrobiotic diet plan is everything is generally cooked. They do incorporate some raw nuts and seeds, or you can roast them. Whole grains are a big component of the macrobiotic diet plan. 50 to 60% of the core diet from your whole grains, from your brown rice or any type of rice for that matter, your millet, your quinoa, barley, oats. So really the bulk of the diet is from cooked whole grains.
People who eat macrobiotic diets for many years often have low fat and cholesterol levels, which may lower their risk of getting heart disease, breast cancer, and other cancers linked to high-fat diets. But you can also get these health benefits through a normal, healthy diet.
Today you can find many books available on this modern day diet, which include easy to follow instructions and simple recipes.